So there I am going for lunch after school. But the thing is that the cafeteria is located in a high school dorm. And I had some friends there, and we always met in the cafeteria because it was like a hangout spot for them. And one of them was training boxing. And as we were eating the lunch, we somehow started talking about fighting and some martial arts. So the boxing guy, let's call him Mike, he stands up and says to me like, "Hey, stand up, I'm gonna show you some." And I'm like, "Shit, I'm scared, but I bet." And he shows me the basics of boxing, like the standing position, the like simple strikes and shit. And he tells me like, "Let me see you in practice." But we were in the cafeteria and we can't like start fighting there, right? So we had to go upstairs to his room, his high school dorm room. And we started like having a little sparring session, right? And that was it for that day. But the next day we continued, and the other friends came along, and his room was literally like becoming a fight club. There were more people coming, and the sparring sessions stopped looking like a sparring sessions, bro. They were like throwing punches, like real hands, no cap. And one day it was the time for me to go into the fight. The same dude that taught me about the boxing technique and shit. And it was starting. There was me facing him. People started gathering around us. It was like the strongest in history versus the strongest in modern era. And I don't know how to box. But there was one thing that I was good at. And that was like groundwork. I knew how to fight on a floor. So I immediately tackled him on his bed. And I was like Cobra at that time, bro. Like I was all around him. He couldn't move, bro. He was like struggling. But he's taller than me, so he still manages to flip the table. But I knew he's going to choke me. So I prepared my hand there. So as soon as the hand starts locking around my neck, I grab him and I stand up because I was on the edge of the bed. I stand up and I somehow managed it. I bent over and I managed to throw him around my like, shoulder. And it was pretty dark. It was winter, so it was pretty dark. And all you can hear is just a massive slap. Boom! We turned the lights on. And he's just on the floor. He's grabbing his head and he's doing some weird sound. He was sounding like the plankton, like the meme, like and I didn't know what was going on. All I know, I was praying, like, damn, I hope I didn't make him retarded or something. So we end the fight. I make sure that he's good, and he was like alright, so thank God. And it was decided that I was the winner, you know what I'm saying? But there's some other cases, because one day I was walking up to his room to check what was going on. All I can see, there wasn't anyone, no people. There was blood on the floor, and I just heard noise from the bathroom, like someone spitting something. So I go check him, and I see some random dude with blood around his mouth, and he's spitting the blood in a sink. What the fuck happened? Well, why are you covered in blood? And he just tells me that in the middle of the fight he was like, he somehow manages to bite through his lips, like really badly. He cut the lip, and yeah, there was a lot of blood. And after this incident no one ever came back, which I understood, and it's probably the good thing, because it was becoming really like toxic community. And that's it for today. If you're new, subscribe, bro. We're going for 100 subscribers, bro, no cap. Like and share, and tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, so on type shit. And if you want to see more of this content, tell me in the comments or check the old videos that I got on my channel. And yeah, thank you for watching, see you later.